Hey everybody, it's Kyle Daniels with Vista Sotheby's Realty, bringing you the Monday Minute for Monday, October 1st. Today we're looking back at the last month and the last quarter. We're starting the fourth quarter today. And in terms of real estate in the greater South Bay, things aren't as bad as you might be hearing that, oh no, recession pending, all this stuff. Well, look, the economy's still strong. There's no direct indicators of recession. In terms of housing, what we are seeing, I think what we've been talking about, the same theme of buyers getting a little fatigued with high prices. Right now, active listings are up. We have 100 more than we did a year ago. And that's up 10%. So we're around 1,100 active listings. Closed sales has dropped 28% for the month of September. That's a big drop. It's not radical. It's definitely more at the higher end, but we're seeing a slowdown in buying activity, especially September is usually a pretty busy month with homes that went into escrow in August, closing in September. The biggest drop for September compared to last year is in pending sales. We had 418 pending sales last September. We have only 188 pending, which means closed sales this October is going to drop pretty drastically. That's over 0.5%. But when we step back, look at the overall month supply, there's still what we consider a seller's market. There's only 2.8 months supply in the market. It gets a little bit higher up around and over 1.5 million, but that's pretty consistent with where we were last year at about 4.6 months supply. The biggest change, we're still at 2% in that $800 to $1 million price range. When we get into average days on market, which is an indicator of how long things are taking to sell, it's actually dropped across the board. So when you're looking, and that's for the quarter, reflecting the third quarter, the bulk of the summer sales, it's pretty much down at, in that higher price range. Only 41 days on the market, down 11% from a year ago. We did see a little change in that $1 million market, and that's up about 12%, but things are still closing in less than a month. That's a healthy market. We're seeing more of a balanced return to the market, which means buyers should have more opportunities. The low end price points, entry level into any market, in some places that's 500, other places that's 1.2. There's still multiple offers in most cases because there's, like I said, a lack of inventory. It's still what we would consider a seller's market. If you are a buyer though, I'd be paying attention. Some of those things that have been sitting on the market through the summer, as we get closer to the holidays, I would expect some price drops. In fact, if there's something you like and you're giving it some serious thought, write an offer. The worst they can do is counter you, but if you don't write and you see somebody else get the good deal, how does that make you feel? So that's it for this week. Again, happy October, and as always, reach out if you have any questions or like more details about any of these statistics or about your home or your particular neighborhood. Thanks.